Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Today we'll take a look at an Australian dollar. Actually, an Australian dollar mostly has the same pattern on the daily chart as euro currency. So yesterday we have talked on euro situation, mostly stands the same there. And today we will take a look at Australian dollars. Day by day we're just changing the steps that we have right now. Well, guys, with the coming non-farm payrolls release on Friday, markets right now stands under pressure because everybody still keep in mind that recent hawkish statement from the Fed. So they have confirmed the idea of the rate increasing, and mostly we expect that this policy will be even more hawkish than right now is expected by the Fed fund futures rate. So that's why until these payrolls will be released, hardly we will get any reaction on the technical issues that we have on the markets. As on the euro and the Australian dollar, actually market right now stands at very strong support area. This is confidence support in daily, and this is also daily oversold. And here we are waiting for some bounce here just to complete this head and shoulders pattern, some kind of the upside reaction, and that led market to form the right shoulder of this pattern and starting this leg to the destination, some kind of the ABCD pattern. Meantime, as on the euro currency, we do not see really some pushing action, some thrusting or something of that sort. Market just still calling on a tight range, with now with no attempt to going higher. On the Great British Pound, we have even brighter picture. So we'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart of the Great British Pound. Personally, I am worrying for this situation. So in our weekly research, when we have talked about the situation on Great British Pound, we said yes, market indeed could show the bounce, but here some warning signs exist. That, for example, take a look market, although it has formed a bullish butterfly, it was formed on the daily oversold and the fib level, no positive reaction has followed. So market just no reaction, just moved slightly down below this butterfly and turns to the sideways action. That's a bit warning sign. And currently, guys, on the Great British Pound, we have the sign of the bearish dynamic pressure, because take a look, the market has shifted trend bullish, but no upside reaction is following. Same was here. This market has just changed trend, shift bullish here as well, but no reaction, downward continuation, downward continuation. Here we also think that could be another leg down on Great British Pound. That's why today it's really not big chance that we will see some kind of the upside reversal. And today's also Mario Draghi will speak, and also could make the pressure on the euro currency and then the European currencies as well. So that's why currently, guys, it will be better to wait either the clear bullish patterns when they will be formed, or to get the first starting upward reactions or breakout, for example, of this channel. It's thrusting action, and then you can make an attempt to take position on the retracement. So blind anticipation, just because market stands at strong support, as on the Australian dollar. So market stands in strong support, but blind anticipations could be really painful due to the volatility that could come today and tomorrow. And when you have no clear patterns, it's a bit blurry question where to place the stop. That's why on Australian dollar, guys, this is a good picture on the daily chart. This is very nice in general, and even on the 4-hour time frame chart, recall our ABCD patterns. Market actually has hit the 1618 target, has been completed. So right now on the daily we stand even in the confidence and an agreement. So it's really significant support. But here we still should get the pattern, and the only pattern that we see here, guys, is reverse head and shoulders. So take a look, this was left shoulder, head stand at 127 of the left shoulder. This butterfly, by the way, as you can see, has been formed. Right now, market stands in deep retracement back in this area. So somewhere in this area, we should get something. So either market will start upward action, and in this case, we will get our pattern in place. Or if market will turn to some collapse and pushing lower to these lows, it really will diminish the chance on the bounce right from this area. So it will be negative sign, and in this case, it would be better just to not take any long position. How to enter? If you trade on the daily, on the hourly chart, you could use directly this butterfly, this head and shoulders pattern. But if you trade on the smaller time frames, when the market will reach this area, you could drop your time frame to the 15-minute chart and watch for a reversal pattern somewhere in this area. So maybe the butterfly will be formed, maybe something else. For that purpose, you could use, for example, this extension. Right, so it probably also will be 1618 here. So you can see where it should be completed. Right, so approximately, just turning to the lower scale, you should wait for something around 78, 10. This 1618 target will be met, and probably it will be, because take a look here, we have really fast drop. Usually the CD leg is very steep. That's why probably we will get the reaching of the 7810 area, and then you could start to search on the 15-minute chart something reversal. If it will be formed, you could try to use it for taking long, because your stop will be very close based on the pattern that you will see on the 15-minute chart, and just will be minimal loss if somehow market just will continue dropping. If you trade on the daily, you will make an attempt to take in long, market will start to move down, breaking these lows. It will be a warning sign, and really, as I said, will diminish the chance on bullish upward action. But currently, overall situation looks not bad, because take a look on this way up, market has created the bullish reversal swing. So this swing up is greater than previous swing down, and even right. And now market stands in the deep retracement. This is classical behavior for the markets when it shows reversal swings. That's why nothing has lost yet. But I just warned you about the possible consequences if market will break this area and will start to move to the bottom. Just keep an eye on this level, and keep in mind this possible situation that we could get on Australian dollar today and tomorrow.